Hey guys, John Libretti here, Spearhead Leadership, and today we're getting into why self-discipline and having discipline is so important and how you can improve your self-discipline for yourself and for those around you. So if you think about every good leader that you ever experienced in your life or worked with or read about or seen on TV, they all possess quality self-discipline. And it's something that takes a lot of time and a lot of focus to work on and constant effort to improve upon in our daily lives. And it's probably one of the key reasons why so many people fail at accomplishing their goals or succeeding at whatever it is they're trying to do because they don't have the self-discipline necessary to actually get them there. Most of the time, they have motivation to sort of kickstart things in the right direction, but because motivation is fleeting, it's unreliable as the sole means to succeed and accomplish your goals. Motivation should really be used as sort of like a tool, one of the tools in your belt to sort of ignite the spark on your little journey to accomplishing your goals. It kickstarts you, and then you rely on discipline to get you the rest of the way. Now, because creating and improving on your self-discipline is such a difficult thing to do and takes so much time and effort, we sort of broke it down into a couple of basic steps to get you started on the path to improving your self-discipline. First step is to understand yourself. Now, I know that sounds silly and trivial, and you're probably thinking, Libretti, I already know myself. I live with myself. I'm an adult. I know exactly who I am. But take the time to actually sit down with a pen and paper and write down things about yourself. Write down your strengths, your weaknesses, your distractors, where you think you work best, the environments you think you work best. Write all that stuff down, actively think about it, and put it down in notes so that you understand better your strengths, your weaknesses, your distractors. And then when you're going after your goals, you can build around that. And we'll get into that in a little bit here. From there, you want to identify and understand your purpose, your why, the reason why you're doing everything you're doing. So whether it's to provide a better life for your family, whether you have goals and aspirations of being a professional athlete, whatever your why is, identify it, put it on paper, understand the ins and outs of that why and why it's so important to you. And if you have that why, you can use that as sort of your North Star to guiding you towards success. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the video so far and you're getting some value out of it. If you are, please be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube page so you can get more leadership development training. And if you want more individual, one-on-one leadership development in your own life, maybe for your job, for your company you work for the business you own, text me at 973-727-2094. We'll get on a call together. We'll talk about your goals and how we can get you there. Now back to the video. Once you have a good grasp of your why and understanding yourself a little bit better, you can start creating goals to help you get to your why, get to your purpose, your ultimate vision. Okay? You can start, I like to call it starting from big to small. So larger, more long-term goals, and then you sort of work down all the way until you get to the daily goals and things you want to accomplish each day that will lead to those larger goals that will in turn lead to you reaching your why and accomplishing your ultimate vision. Remember, you want to set yourself up for success here when it comes to building and improving your discipline and succeeding at accomplishing your goals. So you want to be okay with taking small steps towards improvement and growth and success. If you aim too high too soon, you're setting yourself up for failure, and it's another reason why people don't accomplish their goals and don't improve on their self-discipline because they don't take the time to set themselves up for success. Finally, you want to hold yourself accountable. Okay, so you want to identify an effective accountability system that's going to keep you in check, keeping you on task each and every day, rewarding you for when you succeed and accomplish your goals for the day or the week or the month, and consequences for you not accomplishing your goals for the day, the week, or the month. And if that means having what we used to call in the military an accountability buddy, somebody, whether it's a friend or a peer at work or a spouse or whoever, that's going to help hold you accountable, to what you put on paper in your plan of action, whatever it may be, do it. Have that accountability, because if you don't have accountability on your entire process and achieving your goals, then what are you doing it for? There's no consequences for not doing it. There's no reward for doing it. It's just you're kind of aimlessly wandering through life. So have that accountability system in place to keep you on task, to be those bumpers on the bowling alley lanes. I use a lot of bowling references for some reason. I like to use those as the example, but the accountability is going to keep you in line and heading towards those pins, those goals, that why. Guys, discipline takes time and focus and effort day in and day out to create within yourself and to improve constantly within yourself. It's a simple concept of just doing the things you don't want to do because you have to do them. But we all know it's difficult because we don't want to do those things every day. We don't want to wake up early and do this and this and this. We don't want to do our homework. We don't want to read that book. We don't want to go to the gym. I get it. That's why so many people don't have the self-discipline in their lives, is because it's so difficult to do day in and day out, all the mundane, boring things. But if you set yourself up for success by following this simple framework thoroughly and effectively, and then going out and actioning it each and every day, slowly but surely, your discipline is going to improve. Your life is going to be a lot easier to manage. You're going to see a lot more success, and you're going to have a lot more freedom in your life, because you're essentially what discipline does is essentially puts a lot of the mundane tasks and things you got to do, those non-negotiables, and it puts it on autopilot for you. So no matter what you're feeling like that day, no matter what the weather is outside, no matter what else you have to do throughout the day, the discipline that you build in yourself is going to have you ensure that you're taking care of that stuff no matter what. You won't even have to think about it anymore. So take the steps necessary now. Set yourself up for success so that in the long run, you'll have that freedom that comes with discipline. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you got any value out of it, please make sure you like and subscribe and put your notifications on so you can get more videos that we're going to put out with more leadership value. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. If you have additional information, put them in the comments. And if you want to work with us more in depth, more one-on-one, if you have goals that you want to accomplish and want help with, text me, 973-727-2094. We'll get on a call. We'll talk about your goals, and we'll talk about how leadership can get you there. Have a good rest of your day. Love you guys. Stay strong.